Hi everyone. Today we're going to study power series and interval of convergence. A power series about x equals a is of the form summation from n equals 0 up to infinity of a sub n multiplied by the quantity x minus a, and this is raised to power n, where a is the center of the series. In many situations, a is equal to 0. So we can write again a power series about x equals 0 is of the form summation from n equals 0 up to infinity of a sub n times x raised to n. Further, the power series is a series in the form summation from n equals 0 up to infinity of a sub n times x raised to n, where a sub n and x raised to n are numbers. The a sub n, where the subscript n equals 0, 1, 2, 3, are coefficients of the series. Note that a power series is a polynomial of infinite degree. Let's go to interval of convergence of power series. Let the power series summation from n equals 0 up to infinity of a sub n times x raised to power n have radius of convergence capital R that is greater than 0. The convergence of the series will depend upon the values of x that we put in the series. Let us see example 1. Find the interval of convergence of this power series. This is a power series with center at 3. Note that this is also a geometric series with common ratio r, which is equal to negative 1/2 times the quantity x minus 3. We know that a geometric series converge when the absolute value of r is less than 1. Thus, we're going to copy this value of r in here, and then let us represent this in terms of double inequality. And it will be like this. So the common ratio is between negative 1 and positive 1. Let us simplify the double inequality. Let us multiply by 2. The left side becomes negative 2, and the fraction here is deleted, while the right side becomes 2. Simplifying the middle value, we have now negative x plus 3. Let us isolate the negative x. We want this positive 3 to be deleted. So the left side becomes negative 2 minus 3. The middle term becomes negative x plus 3 minus 3, while the right side becomes 2 minus 3. Simplifying this, we have now negative 5 is less than negative x is less than negative 1. We want this negative x to be positive. Let us multiply by negative 1. We know the rule of inequality that when we multiply by a negative value, the direction of inequality changes. So we have now 5 is more than x and is more than 1. We can rewrite this double inequality into like this. So x is between 1 and 5. This is our answer. It means this series is convergent when x is between 1 and 5. Example 2. For what values of x does the series summation from n equals 0 up to infinity of 2 raised to n times x raised to n converge? This is a power series with center at 0. Note that this is also a geometric series that can be rewritten as summation from n equals 0 up to infinity of the quantity 2x that is raised to power n. Then, we can collect the common ratio r that is equal to 2x. The series is convergent when the absolute value of r is less than 1. Let us substitute the value of 2x in here. Let us represent this inequality into double inequality, and it will be like this, that 2x is between negative 1 and positive 1. Let us divide this by 2 to make x isolated in the middle. The left side becomes negative 1/2, the middle term becomes x, and the right side term is positive 1/2. This is now the interval of convergence. I hope you learned something from this video. See you again next time.